away and don't blink.
Oh, this is my favorite part. Oh man, this satellite feed's been corrupted.
Incoming transmission.
What the? I wonder how messed up this is gonna be.
As a Latin person, you know, minorities, when we're almost 50% of the population, it's a very unbalanced representation of reality. It's not so much understanding white culture, that which was the symptom of a disease, including Latin and black people, is not giving them the jobs. That's really it, because we're all really the same. We're just slightly different, the same, really different colors, but that was ample enough for a person of color to feel. That has a lot to do with us, and it's all we were taught in school, which is Hollywood is not making movies. We've known for decades. We learned, but it's not reciprocal. Oscar's so white. Oscar's so, including Latin and black people, and it's all we were taught in school and in movies. And then when I was with my friends from high school, and we're all like high school kids, I was like, you know what, forget it. I'm not going to try to fit in, continue to be an outsider, and black people and Latin people and some white people that grew up. It's an economic gap. Culturally, black people and Latin people and some white people, and then trying to be recognized visually as a high school kid. I'm going to stay the way I am. I'm going to write somebody explain what it's like to be a person like myself, wanting to, marginalize people and separate. But that has a lot to do with the fact is that as a guy, Latin and black people are mostly in the lower economic gap.
Economic gap.
I mean, there's a lot of issues in the hood because I've been accosted harshly by police in the hood because I'm xenophobic and never been to the theater. Trying to be an actor, causes great harm, especially for youth who need opportunities. So you try to use their lingo and try to use their high school kids. Ask myself, because I'm also from a lower class. Seeing a Latin person opening up and giving the opportunities, they all of a sudden felt like they could do it. Of my class, black people have to do it as well. Now, so that they understand each other and identify with me and clean my house, fill in that space for me, will rise up to the occasion. I mean, that's all you got to do. And it's interesting because I just did high school kids, and nobody believed it. Nobody believed it. They just thought we were crying because of technology and cameras everywhere. You see really exciting and really progressive high school kids crying movies. So then I can watch them too. Mostly a necessity. You can become a great observer, and causes great harm, especially for youth. I'm going to try to fit in. High school kids has that feel gap opening up, and that was ample enough for a person of color. Culturally, when in certain groups, we use kids and that's what we do. Still the greatest country in the world, and things are changing, and so I think I became sort of a spokesperson. So that makes me an outsider even in my own community. We have to immerse ourselves in past, and it just changed their whole entire perspective. It was a beautiful thing, and it's been incredible. I think things are way different, and we count and we're important, and we're going to have a woman Trump supporters. To me, that's part of the
new America.